Okay. I recently made a video changing the kids' bedding, and like so many people were like, why do they not have mattress protector, like pads? To be honest, at one point they did. They just like disappeared, and I never thought to replace them until people mentioned it. So we're gonna get mattress protectors. Okay, side story. At one point, one of the dogs accidentally urinated on his mattress, so we threw it out. We have a camping mattress. We put that on his bed temporarily. Again, I just keep forgetting to get a new mattress. So he has a camping mattress right now. That's why it looks like that. We gotta get him a new mattress.
So I'll be honest, Alicia hasn't said anything that has particularly irritated me in quite a long time. Like, yeah, sure, she has fed her kids. Oh, the fridges. Do not get me started on her fridge restocks, okay? And her excessive buying. And yes, okay? But all in all, she hasn't said anything that's made me go, red warning flags, alert, alert, that kind of thing. Until she did a shopping video, and this is what she had to say.
Okay, side story. At one point, one of the dogs accidentally urinated on his mattress, so we threw it out. We have a camping mattress. We put that on his bed temporarily. Again, I just keep forgetting to get a new mattress. So he has a camping mattress right now. That's why it looks like that. We got to get him a new mattress. All right. You know, when you have 11 kids, you just, like, you have this giant to-do list of things you know you need to do. And every day you just try and get to as much of it as you can. And certain things just fall off just fall to the end. You know what I mean? And Pat is like my easygoing kid who's not going to be like, Mom, remember I need a mattress? And this just happened like a couple weeks ago. Okay, so let's see.
So for anyone who isn't already aware, Alicia has 11 kids. There's her and her husband, and she makes her money off of exploiting her kids. In past videos, she has shared her adopted kids' trauma and exploited it for views, money, sponsorships, that kind of thing. But one thing that's always stayed pretty consistent is her overbuying of plastic crap. I hate to say it, and sugar as well. If you go watch any of her food hauls, you'll literally be there, like, what is going on? She recently started a trend, I hate saying this, of basically buying her kids mini fridges, which, by the way, are not even mini fridges, they're actually coolers. So yeah, and she asks the kids what they want to eat every single week, and then the kids say stuff like candy and chocolate and da-da-da-da. And she goes and she produces content like this.
Stock for my 11 kids. This week, asked for
M&M's and one donut.
You wanted
M&M's and 2 donuts. Daddy.
just kidding. Wanted. Alex asked for
energy drinks.
They're stocked for the week. That's it for today.
She makes her money by shock content, like shock value content with what she feeds her kids and also what she buys. So every single holiday, whether that is Easter, a holiday that she's made up, you know, like Donut Day, National Donut. I mean, I'm not saying it's made up, but I'm saying that who is really celebrating this, you know, like National whatever day. She will find a way.
So, right now on TikTok, there's this trend, bikini baskets, I think it's called. So I was like, I'm gonna make bikini box. I think it's bikini box, whatever. I'm gonna make their Easter baskets a bikini box for the summer. Went to the bank, grabbed some cash. I think this will be the perfect finishing touch for these Easter baskets. So let's put them in these tiny Easter eggs.
spending hundreds of dollars on stuff for the kids to put in tubs, baskets, crates, whoever, whatever, and then I don't know where it goes. It gets lost in the abyss of the house. I'm not joking, I'm not being dramatic. I've followed her for too long. Okay, ask anyone if he's been following her. It's ridiculous, okay?
Here's how I made Valentine's baskets for my 11 kids. I got 11 buckets, 11 3-pound Hershey's bars, matching family outfits for Valentine's Day, Tootsie Rolls, chocolate roses, Warheads cubes, heart-shaped Junior Mint, pickup truck chocolate bars, nothing says I love you like meat and cheese sticks, 22 Mr. Beast bars, Valentine's colored M&Ms, adorable Valentine's themed stuffed animals, and heart lollipop bouquets.
I'm just going to give you a very brief example as to why what she said about this mattress, this pea-stained mattress being chucked out, and then one of her middle kids having to sleep on a camping mattress, okay, is a really big deal. And the fact that she pretty much, if there's anything to prove it, she is putting her kids behind her need to film content. So this is what she has recently got for her kids' Easter, whatever's going on. She ends up, bringing an assortment of things, some of which are actually quite useful. Like, don't get me wrong, the Crocs, the sewing cozies, like, yeah, 100%. But she then ends up putting like $100 bills and $50 bills, whatever's going on, in the little Easter thing. She did this last year. And this alone, like getting those towels and goggles and whatever, nice idea, but this is on top of everything else.
Started with some Amazon shopping for matching family bathing suits, personalized pool towels, and how perfect are these crates? I also got each of the kids some new swim shoes, a new pair of swim goggles, and a new pair of Crocs. I grabbed some candy at Walmart and Wegmans, Peeps, chocolate Easter bunnies, mini M&Ms, and Cadbury eggs. Next, I spray painted the crates the Dougherty Dozen colors, 6 blue and 6 orange. Then I labeled each one with their cricketed Comic Sans name and laid everything out to fill their boxes. 11 tie-dye bathing suits, cover-ups for the girls, swim goggles, Crocs, water shoes, tie-dye personalized pool towels, snack bags, Cadbury cream eggs, mini M&Ms, Peeps, ring pops, and their chocolate Easter bunnies. I also went to the bank and got some cash out to put in these fun tie-dye Easter eggs.
So Alicia is trying to tell us that she has just forgotten to buy her kid a new mattress because the dog peed on it. Instead, he's been sleeping on a camping mattress when she can afford to get him a new mattress, okay? And her justification for it was, well, he doesn't complain. He would never complain about it. This is just such bollocks, considering Alicia just quite recently bought one of her elder kids a really nice mattress online. What I'm getting at here is that, yes, you have some families who, unfortunately, camping mattresses and things, that's going to have to be a solution for a while until you can afford a mattress, because mattresses are bloody expensive. Do not get me started on mattress. They're so expensive. But the thing is that Alicia shows us every single week with her thousands of dollars worth of grocery hauls, her hundreds of dollars that she's spending on plastic crap that, let's be real, the older kids are not using. Okay, but you can't fork out to get your child a new mattress. You forgot about it. You can't use that as an excuse when we see you buying all this stuff. It would literally take you 5 minutes online to buy a new mattress. But that wouldn't give you good enough content. So you then had to go into Walmart and buy just a run-of-the-mill mattress that was there available. And the thing is there anything the matter with, like, yes, cheaper no, there isn't. But the thing is that she put in very minimal effort to actually get this child a mattress, and it took everyone talking about it for her to actually, be like, oh yeah, crap, the mattress, I forgot to get him one.
Now help me decide. Let's get the 8-inch memory foam mattress, which means I need to go back and get, what's the difference between that Spa Sensations and that? I think it's just, maybe it's the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the cart I left over there. Look at us checking things off the to-do list. Killing it today. Now let's see if I can pick this thing up. I'm just gonna like set it on top of all this stuff. It's fine. I did it. I didn't need to team lift. I did it myself. And then wonder later why my shoulder hurts.
Thing is that I know everyone's hygiene standards might be a bit different, but for me personally, if my dog peed on a mattress, I would not chuck that out. I would get it out of the room. I would disinfect it. I would air dry it. There is no freaking way I would chuck out a mattress just because of a bit of dog pee. And I'm sorry, some people might think that is really, really gross, but there's a thing called disinfectant. There's a thing called drying it outside. You can make that go away. Do you know what I mean? It's not if everyone was chucking out mattresses because of a bit of pee, then oh my god, we'd have so many in landfill. So many. It's wasteful. I don't really see why she had to chuck it out in the very first place. I've got a very strict rule anyway. I know every family's different. I've got a very strict rule where I don't allow my dog in my kids' rooms. He's allowed in my room. He sleeps in with me. I know some people might also find that a bit disgusting, but he sleeps in with me, but he's got a rule. He's not allowed in the kids' bedrooms because I don't want his fur getting in there, and it's not fair. So yeah, I don't really understand the thought process.
You know, when you have 11 kids, you just you have this giant to-do list of things you need to do, and every day you just try and get to as much of it as you can.
If Alicia wasn't so busy trolling her audience with, chucking fruit and pieces of steak into fridges, if she wasn't so busy trolling her audience, then she would have realised that one of her kids needs a bloody new mattress. You can't sleep. And I don't believe her either. She's saying it's been weeks. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. If you have the money and you are able to afford to get your child a new mattress, that should be first on your priority list, because like I've already said, we have seen her buying new mattresses for the kids before. I feel like she gets through mattresses and toothbrushes like they're running out of fashion.
Maybe I'll get them fancy ones. They haven't had fancy ones in a while. They get really excited about them. All right, that is set. Now I'm looking for the hand sanitizer.
Every single 2 weeks, she chucks out all of the electric toothbrushes, and instead of just getting ones where you can change the head, she gets brand new ones, and I'm just that is just insane. And I'm thinking of the planet right here, right now. Okay, I just think that is insane. So it doesn't surprise me that she did chuck a whole ass mattress out just because she couldn't be bothered to actually clean it. I don't feel like it's fair. I feel like she treats her kids she doesn't treat them evenly at all. Some of her kids will end up with a Dulux mattress, whereas this child, who by Alicia's own admission is very quiet, wouldn't complain, gets just any random one that she can find. And Alicia makes a butt ton of money, that she'd much rather prance around making these plastic Easter egg whatevers and buying this crap for her kids that doesn't even get used, just gets stored and chucked away. We've seen her do this. But then she can't provide her child with a mattress that will literally take her 5 minutes to get. It's just priorities, and it's really sad to see. And mattresses and beds and things like that are just so expensive, and it's you want to be able to get stuff like that for your kids, even basic things like mattresses. And then you have people like Alicia who literally can't even be bothered, would much rather just film content.
And this is my morning routine where I prep breakfast and lunch for my 11 kids. But first, coffee.
She did a video the other day as well, where she was making the kids lunches at 5 a.m. in the morning, and she was like, oh yeah, my youngest has been awake since 3:30. And the thing is that she's probably been awake for that long because you've been getting up and you've been clattering around the kitchen. And I hate to bring this up, she'll literally have the electric whisk going at 5 a.m. and her kids' bedrooms are right there. And then she then wonders why her youngest is wandering around and she's out here making waffles that are going to be literally ice cold by the time her kids wake up, because she says that her kids wake up at like 7. So the whole thing makes no sense whatsoever. It's literally all for content.
It is Waffle Wednesday. I got my spring waffle maker out that we got at Costco. I'm gonna do the bunny one, Easter bunny. And then we'll make some regular waffles too. My industrial waffle maker is too powerful for our outlets, so I have to plug it in to an extension cord that goes to our garage. Oh, it's away. Yeah, has to tell you that. Up since 3:30. Ready for the day. And is awake. Not a very good night's sleep.
And that is the only thing she is thinking about, and it's really sad to see. I feel like she is really grasping at straws now, and I've spoken about this before. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. This has been very short and sweet. I'm actually down in Devon just for a couple of days, so it's just going to be some voiceovers. I'm just visiting my family, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will catch up with you guys in the next video.